Hiab's first quarter results were published on 24th of April 2026. A good start to the year, and our orders received increased organically by 7%. Scott, how would you describe the demand drivers during the quarter?
Yeah, so excellent start to the year by the team, so really pleased with that. Overall demand environment within the quarter, I'd characterize it in, let's say, three parts. One, I'm really pleased to see impact from our commercial excellence and sales acceleration efforts. So there's a bit of us executing on our strategy that's helping. Two, of course, we still see a steady improvement in the demand environment overall in Europe. And then three, in the Americas, is two stories, if you will. On the one hand, we saw a good, stable to slightly up demand environment in the U.S. And of course, we had a nice level of support with our newly acquired company, ING, in Brazil. So overall, quite positive. And then if you factor in the currency impact as well, really pleased to see that we were up 7% organically in constant currency. So good start to the year.
Yeah, and adding to the good start, so our comparable operating margin increased sequentially to 13.5%. But of course, it fell so short to the comparison period as we still had lower sales in the US stemming from low order intake in the past 3 quarters. What were the drivers behind the comparable operating profit improvement from Q4?
Yeah, sure. So overall, of course, we had the impact from the volume side of the business that created an impact. Two, we had somewhat of an impact in terms of the profit margin. And of course, as we've been adjusting our capacity within the factories, there is, as Mikko has described in the past, a bit of a lag between some of the costs that we have there, not necessarily being 100% variable. And so we'll see good improvements in that regard in future periods as well. And then, of course, we had a slight impact from currencies that impacted our profit margins. On the good side of the equation, of course, we had strong performance in many parts of our portfolio, including in lifting solutions, delivery solutions, and overall services. Profitability was on quite a nice level, which were key drivers in terms of the sequential improvement.
Yeah, and we also specified our full year comparable operating profit margin floor outlook from 13 to 13.5. What was the rationale behind this small specification?
Yeah, certainly. Good question. So three key factors as to why we felt confident to adjust our outlook. And as you mentioned, we try to establish a floor level, if you will, with regards to profitability. First key factor is, of course, we had a better than anticipated performance in the first quarter. So that was the first key variable. Second is that we do anticipate and see a good, strong rationale for continued positive development in our EMEA region. And then, of course, the third element to that is that with those two factors combined with the fact that we have now 3 months additional coverage and a positive book-to-bill within the quarter, then we felt that it was the right time to adjust our floor level outlook guidance.
Thank you for the good summary, Scott.
Thank you.